Hey guys. Welcome, welcome. I am super excited to share with you guys something that my husband has known about for the last week. And I can't believe I'm just now finding out about it. Honestly, because can't believe I haven't heard about it through my own network. And two, um, he just assumed, yeah, Heather already knows about this, blah, blah, blah. So here's what I'm jumping on to share with you. This is more of a tool rather than a why conversation because I'm all about looking at the motivation. But I also think that it's another piece that I'm really passionate about is being a smart consumer and making your money work for you, making your purchases work for you, making smartest purchases. And we're all in like buying mode right now because it's the holidays. And that's the main reason why we're in buying mode. And some maybe more than others, but there is just a really cool app that I found out about last night. And I've been reading a lot of articles about it, watching videos about it, because I want to make sure that what I'm going to share with you guys is quality, that it's a good company, that it's well-founded, that the people who are behind it, like I love knowing why people create what they create and why they're in business. So perhaps you have heard of this, perhaps you have not. But let me start by saying that I generally think cashback apps are kind of a lot of work. And generally, you get, unless you're buying a lot and you're super diligent about scanning your receipts and you go to certain stores, even a lot of like a wide variety of stores, you just don't get a lot out of it, I think. I've tried a lot of different ones and I just end up being like, it's just one more thing to think about. And, then I end up forgetting to scan my receipts and stuff. So I was really impressed with the model that this is, just how it's set up, because it's not like that. It's so fun. And I think it's fun. And I just think there's a lot of cool elements to it. So I'll start by saying what the app is called is Fluz. Fluz. Comment below and let me know if this is an app you've heard of before. It was developed in 2016 with the idea, basically they looked at all of the cashback apps and they listened to what people didn't like about them, to what didn't work, and wanted to find like what was a smarter model for people who wanted to make money back on their purchases. And what would be simpler, and also add this layer to the power of community. Now, a lot of apps on any level, but even cashback apps have referral links. And so you might get like a tiny kickback for a person signing up, and then it ends there. What the Fluz app does, I'll start by talking about what it does with the power of community, is that let's say you decide to check out the Fluz app using my referral link below in the description. What it does is it gives me a kickback on any purchase, like a small percentage. It also gives you 35% back vouchers. And there's a whole bunch of different stores. This app is literally hundreds and hundreds of retailers, both online and physical. So even if you're in kind of a smaller town and you feel like you have limited retailers, you're going to find some in there. Super, just seriously, super amazing. And then let's say you decide to share your referral link with someone and then you get a kickback on them. It is the power of our networks. It's the power of community, social sharing, which we all do all the time. When you go and see a movie, so many people are going to this weekend be going to see the final Star Wars movie, and everybody will be jumping online talking about how they loved it. Or didn't like it. Hopefully it's totally fantastic. And that's social sharing. We do it all the time. We talk about the restaurants we love. We talk about the clothes we love. We talk about, gifts that our kids love, or toys, or things we don't like, right? So that's like, it's just brilliant in my mind that it's an ongoing process cycle, I guess, of being able to make a little bit of money on what you're already telling people you totally love. The other thing is that any purchase you make, and I'll explain how it actually works, but any purchase you make, you get a percentage back depending on how the retailer is set up in the app. So I'm going to pull it up and show you guys on the screen. Hopefully it won't be backwards. Let me show you what the icon looks like. It's right there, kind of the red circle with the white star in the middle. FLUZ, which again, you could just access through my referral link in the description. And so because I signed up, I have 3 vouchers for up to 35% off. And there are like literally all sorts of stores, online places, physical places. And it says whether it's in store or online app. I mean, there's Airbnbs, there's Amazon, there's AMC Theater. It's like crazy the number of places that are in here, seriously. And then buy it. So one of the cashbacks, 35% off that I can use for my 3 vouchers. One is Buffalo Wild Wings. My kids love that place, mainly because their screen's there. So what I would do, and this is how the app works. Okay. So I would go in and I would have the store pulled up, Buffalo Wild Wings. And then when I get my bill for my server, I would figure in, you enter in the exact checkout amount. Okay. And we're always on our phones anyway. So no one pretend like this is like going to be super hard. So let's say that my bill is $16.50 and I'm going to add on $4. So that's $20.50. So that includes my tip, delivery, shipping, everything. So you put the whole total of your purchase. So I would put in $20.50. That's what I'm asking. Now, basically what I'm requesting is a gift card through this app to pay for my purchase. So I'm going to click continue. I understand. And then what I would have is my debit or credit card attached to my bank account or to my Flu's app. So basically money that I was going to spend directly from my bank account, now it's going to funnel through this app and I'm going to purchase my code. Now, what the code is, and you just do it right there, boom, my 2050, and then I purchase my code, and then it pulls up a code that the server, or if you're at a grocery store, the cashier, they can just scan it really quick. A lot of us do self-checkout, so you can scan it there too. It's a payment method. Instead of using your credit card or your debit card, this is a planned purchase or impulse, but a purchase that you need to make anyway. And so instead of, it's going to be like a shift. Instead of just pulling out your credit card, you pull out your app, you look for the store that you need, if it's there, and then basically the 35% that I would earn back gets kicked into my account here on, I'm going back to the main page here at the top of my app. Okay. Boom. Immediately just earned money. Here's the beauty. I can pull that money out right away. I don't have to wait for a minimum. I don't have to wait for $100. I don't have to wait. I can take my money out as fast. You can transfer it to PayPal. There's a few different methods that they offer. No gimmicks. I love this app, guys. I hope you're hearing me. Like, I have checked this thing out and I am super impressed with the way it's set up, because it really was from this place of how can we help people make money on the purchases that they're making. And I feel like there's a lot of people that are super passionate about cashback apps, and a lot of people that are like, yeah, that would be nice, but people like me, That would be nice, but I just don't have the time. This is super simple because I think it is, because I'm already going to pull up my card. But instead of doing that, I just pull out my phone, boom, boom. And a lot of us pay with like Google Pay or Apple Pay or whatever it is. So you pull out your phone, you're at McDonald's, you enter in the total, and then you just scan, you purchase your code, and then you give them the scan. The store gets paid, and you automatically get your bump back. Some of it's 2%, some of it's 1%, some of it's 3, 15. It's all over the place. The idea is that there are tons of retailers on there, so you can be using this for so many things. Now, I'm so sorry that I did not find this out earlier, but I am sharing it now, better late than never. So I'm really hoping, I'm super excited to try this more. And like this afternoon, I'm going to take my kids to Starbucks for a holiday break treat after school. And so I'm going to use the 35%. Now, you only get the 35% off vouchers if you use someone's referral link. So if you jump on my referral link in the description, then you'll be able to claim 3 from any of the stores that offer those vouchers. And it could be, doesn't have to be, I think it's 35% up to a certain amount. And then after that, anything else you spend under your total, it would be 3% back. So it's not like they're going to give you 35% back on $100 that you spend. But still, guys, it adds up, because not only are you doing it, not only are you doing it for your purchases, but you're also doing it, people who use your referral link, you get a piece of the pie, basically, right? Wouldn't it be great? Like, we're always sharing, like, go see this movie, go do that, go to that restaurant. None of those retailers are giving us a kickback for telling people to go see that movie, to go listen to that, go to that concert, or go to that restaurant, check out that festival. So I love that this just kind of, it's like a thank you back to you as a consumer. One, because you only know about this if people are sharing it with you. And if you're using it, I think it's part of being a smart consumer. Now, don't just go spending money just because you're going to get money back. But if you're already using, if it's a purchase that you need to do and it's one you've budgeted for, then I think this is a fantastic tool to implement with just being a smart consumer and your personal finance strategy. So jump into the description. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And I can't wait to hear how you guys like it. And get sharing, guys, because other people down the road are going to be like, hello, why didn't you tell me about this? This app is super awesome. You want to be one of those people that shared it with them and gave them the referral link. So happy Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday because it's the beginning of holiday break for us, but it's not. So we just have a few more days till Christmas. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday break, and we will chat soon. Have a great day. Bye.